Welcome everybody to my card predictions for Survivor Series. I wasn't supposed to release this video since we already know majority of the matches, but there is still a little bit to talk about. So let's take a look on what the card is looking like at the moment before moving on to the traditional elimination matches. And we are starting first with my favorite match on this card, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus the Usos. As you might know, this year at Survivor Series is going to be literally Raw vs Smackdown, with all champions from each brand facing each other, which means we're going to witness unusual matchups. I personally love the idea, I don't know what you think about it, but I love to see these types of confrontations, especially when it gives us the opportunity to watch a match like this one. On the women's side, we got the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss versus SmackDown Women's Champion Natalya. There is still a possibility of Carmella cashing in before Survivor Series and taking Natalya's spot on this card, but I don't think it's going to be the case. This one should remain like that. Then we got Intercontinental Champion The Miz versus the current United States Champion Baron Corbin. A really interesting matchup. Two strong heels facing each other. I can't wait to see how they're going to book it. And finally we got the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the WWE Champion, Jinder Mahal. I don't know what you think about this one. I wished AJ Styles was current champion, but at least the Dustin brothers are going to learn how to fly, and that's pretty cool. Just before we move on to the 5-on-5s, there is still a match that might happen. Kane versus Braun Strowman. We now gotta answer about why Kane was included in the TLC main event, to give Braun a worthy opponent. It's all about which one deserves to be called a monster, the monster among men or the big red monster. These two are definitely going for each other after Braun was crushed by a garbage truck because of Kane, and everything that happened the same night. And I don't see these two joining the Team Raw in the traditional matches. So, they might go face to face at Survivor Series. And now for the first elimination match, we got Team Enzo versus Team Kalisto. For me, it seems pretty obvious that there will be a cruiserweight 5-on-5 since the division is clearly divided in two clans, those who support Enzo and those who follow Kalisto. That would mean no title defense at Survivor Series. None of the 9 titles are going to be defended if the cards stay like that. I never saw that personally. In any case, if this match happens, it will probably take place during the pre-show, but it could be a pretty good way to start the show. Following that, we get a 5-on-5 matchup between the women from both Raw and Smackdown. We already know who's going to represent Smackdown, but that was a no-brainer. It's everyone except Lana, obviously. On the Raw side, however, we just know that Alicia Fox will be team captain. I'm not against that, but we don't know yet who's going to join her. Mickey, Bayley, and Sasha are some easy picks. And most importantly, I think the last spot will be the game changer, with none other than Asuka. Emma could be included too, replacing Mickie James maybe, but for now, that's how I see this match. And for the main event, 5 superstars from Raw, 5 from SmackDown for the traditional Survivor Series elimination match. First of all, I think the team captains will be both Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon after what happened with the Under Siege. I don't think they are going to wrestle though. For the participant, in the red corner, I pick Cesaro and Sheamus first. I think Finn Balor is an easy pick too. For the 4th participant, coming back from injury, Samoa Joe. And even if you're probably thinking about Roman Reigns for the last one, I don't think he's going to come back in time for Survivor Series, just like Bray Wyatt. So I'm going to pick Elias. In the blue corner, Randy Orton already secured his place, and Tuesday we get a match between Schinsky Nakamura and Kevin Owens for the 2nd spot. I think it's going to be Nakamura, with Owens and Zayn out of the match, and that's the idea. I will speak about that in my results predictions. For the 3rd spot, AJ Styles should be an easy pick. Now it's a lot harder because there's a lot of superstars remaining, but I think the New Day are going to be represented by at least one member, Big E. Leaving the last spot open for, and I hesitated a lot, Bobby Roode. There is poor chances that I'm going to be 100% correct, but in any case, we should have an interesting match. And that was my predictions, for the elimination matches at least. Tell me what you think about them in the comment section below. Thanks again to my current Hall of Famer and to all of you. Pretty quick video today, I know, but I hope you like it. As always, please remember to share, like and subscribe. You can still follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. Next time it's going to be the results predictions for Survivor Series. And if you don't want to miss it, click beside the subscribe button and ring the bell.